My conversation with Paige Davis from TLC's Trading Spaces was fantastic, and we had so much fun. But we also talked about some serious issues, too, surrounding COVID and coronavirus. This has hit pretty close to home for her, and I wanted her to have a chance to tell you more of the story.
I have to admit, I'm having a wonderful time social distancing in terms of I don't mean a wonderful time. We've had an easy time of it. My parents' home has space. Their bedroom is on their own level. Our bedroom is on a level. We each have our own bathrooms. And so we have room to spread out. Like I said, it's a remote town. So we're able to get out and even just walk on the sidewalk and not have to really worry about seeing anybody. And when we do, it's very easy to be like, okay, what side of the sidewalk are you going to take? I'll cross the street, and everybody just kind of waves from across the street. And it's respectful, and the supermarkets aren't super crowded. And so we've had an easy go of it. And I only say, I preface that, I bring that up because I know that it's easy for me to say, but it's frustrating when I hear people who are just saying, I'm so bored, or, because I just get so, again, I want to say it's easy for me to say because I'm in a very ideal situation quarantining here, but I get angry because I know that the more people don't obey the social protocols, the social distancing protocols, the longer we're all going to be in this situation. And I was kind of already angry about it. And then yesterday I started getting kind of really angry about it because my uncle died. And
Sorry.
That was okay. He's not just my uncle. He was really, he was my first real father. And I lived with he and my aunt when I was a little girl, and little girl. And he was one of the most important people in my life. And, COVID is just attacking elderly age homes, and he was in a memory care facility. And, he went so fast, and with all the social distancing protocols in place, I was not able to see him and be by his side and say goodbye and say I love you. And if we'd all been practicing this a lot sooner, he might not have had it or gotten it.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of people. It's easy to complain or whine or whatever until it hits home, and then all of a sudden it becomes as real as it should have been before. Because if we're able to expand our minds enough to think that, hey, it's not just about me, it would be really easy to do.
I get the complaining too. I mean, look, it is very natural. It is only human to be bored or frustrated or have your own feelings of being overwhelmed and not knowing when it's going to end. It's when people cross the line and decide, I just can't do this anymore. Right. I know you need to do this, especially in this day and age with, everything we have at our disposal. And what I've found is that I feel it's not the people who are struggling, worried about their rent and being evicted and not knowing where to go. It's the people who have it easy that are complaining the most.
Yep. Ironic, isn't it? Well, Paige, thank you for doing this. Yeah, I feel like I could talk to you for an hour and a half and not run out of stuff to talk about, but I appreciate your time, and I hope that you and your husband and everybody there are safe.
Safe quarantining, everyone. And just be safe and love everybody. And I hope no one loses anyone during this time. It's hard to not be able to go through the channels we're used to going through to be able to grieve. So